How to store your produce to prevent food waste and stop throwing money in the trash. Everyone always wants to know how I store lettuce, spinach, kale, and other greens. I use a couple different methods, but first I wash everything in my sanitized sink. If I have whole heads of lettuce like romaine and I want them to last a few weeks, I'll dry them off and keep them whole and put them in a bag or container with a Swedish dishcloth. If we'll be eating lettuce within a week or two, I will chop it up, spin it dry with my salad spinner, and then store it in glass with a Swedish dishcloth underneath. Kale is basically the same. Sometimes I will store it almost like a bouquet, and that will work too. For spinach, I will go through it leaf by leaf, which sounds tedious, but it really only takes a minute. I pull out any leaves that are limp, shriveled, or super wet. They are starting to go bad and will make the rest of the spinach spoil way faster. Depending on how the spinach is, I'll compost it, or I will chop it up and put it in eggs to eat that day. The rest of the spinach gets dried in the spinner and then get added to a glass container with, you guessed it, a Swedish dishcloth inside. Swedish dishcloths are absolutely key to keeping produce lasting as long as possible. I have blue and white ones. The blue is always for cleaning and they are